So I just stumbled upon a brand new cartoon that is freaking awesome. It is titled RoboForce, the animated series, and in today's video, I want to break down episode 1, Rebooted, Rewired, and Ready to Go. Let's get into it, talk about it, hit that intro.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake one.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. We are so happy to have you guys. Welcome. We are going to be breaking down a brand new show. This one is called RoboForce, the animated series. It's actually got a really cool storyline, awesome characters. There's toys out for it. I thought this would be perfect for a Power Rangers style channel when there isn't no Power Rangers going on. This is right up our alley. And first of all, we got to give you a little history lesson. So back in 1984, RoboForce figures were released and they were semi-popular. The kids that had them loved them. Then within the next year, Transformers came out and completely crushed it to the point where the RoboForce was supposed to get more figures in a TV show. All of that completely got canceled because Optimus Prime and Megatron were like the primo robots at the time, and RoboForce became something that time forgot about. But now the team is back and ready to save the day. Get ready for a blast from the past with the revival of a beloved 1980s toy line in RoboForce, the animated series, now streaming on Tubi. This new cartoon, produced by Nacelle and Dwayne Johnson, 7 Bucks Productions, picks up the narrative where the original robot action figures left off, giving these unique characters with their suction cup bases and crusher arm action the story they deserve after their initial run was cut short. With an animation style that brings you back to classic Saturday morning cartoons, RoboForce not only promises nostalgic fun but also marks the beginning of the Nacelleverse, an interconnected universe featuring other revived favorites like Biker Mice from Mars and Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa. Written by Gavin Hignite and Tom Stern and directed by Brian Volkweis, the 6-episode season is executive produced by some heavy hitters, ensuring a quality revival that honors the original while forging a new path. I just wanted to give you an idea of what the show was before we get into it. I want to read you the synopsis for the show, and then I want to read you the mini synopsis for episode 1. In 2089 Detroit, Soraya Avaram's RoboForce debuted with plans to assist a new intergalactic society on Earth. Unfortunately, the same day as the announcement, Soraya's rival, Silas Duke, revealed his new Utopia Aegis 101 line of bots, which made RoboForce immediately obsolete. RoboForce split up and was forced into menial jobs for 15 years without hope of ever being heroes. Until suddenly, the 101 bots turn on humanity and no one else besides RoboForce can stop them. What I like is the story's kind of like the toys. They were forgotten about, and now they have their time to shine and come back and show y'all what these RoboForce bots can really do. We'll read you the mini synopsis from Tubi, and then we'll get right into the official fan club breakdown. Years after the elite and incorruptible RoboForce was made obsolete, the bots are now called back to duty when their replacements turn on humanity. Oh man, I'm excited to talk about it. Let's break it down. The year's 2089 and the resources of the moon provide infinite stability for Earth. 40 seconds in, we see a character from Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa. The story takes place in Detroit and we meet Max 89, the leader of RoboForce. They give us a flashback of Soraya developing the RoboForce 64 series, the precursor to the 84 class. He states that they are unhackable robots and have a sense of right and wrong. Then they break down all of the robots. You got Wrecker, Sentinel, Copter, Soda, Tiltor, Hundred, Blazer, and Kringen. I hope I said that right. They have a big unveiling for the bots, but no one shows up. Everyone is at the debut of Silas Duke's bots, the 101 line, and RoboForce instantly becomes obsolete. Cue the theme song. I love it. Sounds like it's straight out of the 80s. Fast forward 15 years later, the 101 line took over. The bots are cops, scientists, soldiers, nannies, and more. It reminds me kind of iRobot. The RoboForce gang are now ordinary bots with regular jobs. Max is a plumber and hates his life now. They all pretty much do. They aren't living out their purpose. Max actually wants his memory files deleted, or what he was supposed to be. He just wants to be a hero, and Max feels defeated. Tiltor then calls and says there's a malfunctioning 101 bot, and they can't believe it because that's not supposed to happen. Soraya, Max, Sentinel, and 100 go check it out. They get up to where the distress call was and see Tiltor dead. They killed off a RoboForce member in episode 1. Wow, I wonder if we'll ever see him again. Then the malfunctioning bot attacks them and jumps off the building. A man comes and asks for their help because there's more rogue bots in the building. Max 89 is scared, but they go in. They end up fighting a 101 bot, and that was a really cool scene. They start to get the hang of it and take out the bot. The humans thank them, and they actually feel like heroes. Then Nima shows up, the core executive, and he's kind of a jerk. He thinks the RoboForce is the bad guys when, they're kind of the bad guys, if you ask me. They almost fight, but the RoboForce team walks out of there. They are back at the base, and Soraya tells Max that she always had a feeling that they were going to be needed someday. She talks about how she worked for Duke as a kid. Duke wanted RoboForce to control the world. When she went her own way with the 64 line, Duke then started to make the 101s. They then talk about Wrecker, and we see him working in the ocean. Suddenly, a 101 bot goes rogue again. Wrecker sees shots fired outside of an underwater base, and he starts heading there. End of episode. I love this one, man. There was a lot going on, a lot of a story to tell and build you up, but this makes a lot of sense to start it off, and I see why that they were starting the Cellverse off with the robots. Totally makes sense. I am freaking excited to watch more of these episodes and to see more of this universe. This is the first show within this universe, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. If you're looking for a new show to get into, I know there's only 6 episodes, but this is the beginning to a whole new universe of stuff coming out, and I know there's toys, and we're going to be talking more about this. I really do like RoboForce, so let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Thomas Franco, and Roderick Ham. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up. That is for businesses that want to tap into to the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.